Gayboy! We must vlog. Come here. You. Dog. What? Schmear. It's like mirror, but schmear. So hi to the people. Oh, really? Oh. So.
Oh, shit. Well, that wasn't a good idea.
Yeah, you're supposed to bend back when your hip hurts. Because you still rotate the socket that's in there, buddy.
I felt that.
Yeah. This motherfucker put some evil on my PlayStation. He put Fortnite on the PlayStation.
You know what? I play it.
I mean, so do a bunch of other gay people. Even people who don't know they're gay. But it's okay.
Well, I'm good at it, too, so.
I don't like Fortnite. It is what it is.
Hell.
I'm more of a... I like the game I've been playing.
I would have put Call of Duty, but that's an even bigger game.
You could have put Call of Duty on there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, you could have. I've been considering it.
So have I.
I've been considering it. So, anyways, this motherfucker owes me some money. And we ain't worried about it right now because shit happens. We love him, even though I'm an angry shit fuck. Yeah, I know. I'm an angry asshole. Jesus Christ, did you play your game or something?
No.
What the?
I'm very popular on my game.
Quit showing people your pee-pee.
But I'm sorry they like it.
I wouldn't be sorry. If they like it, they like it.
I'm about to go smoke a cigarette.
Well, let's go outside then.
Let me grab my cigarettes.
Well, somebody has been looking at your room.
Oh, I don't got my socks or shoes on.
Shots?
Socks. I still don't have my socks on.
You don't need socks for slides, you psychopath.
I wear socks with everything.
Not with slides, you don't.
And flip-flops.
Listen, you're not Japanese. You know samurai foot.
Your feet are humongous.
Huh?
Your feet are humongous.
Those are really big, actually. My feet are very wide.
And mine are
What do you wear, 12?
11 and a half, 12.
Yeah, that's what I wear, but I wear a wide.
I don't. I wear narrow.
Yeah. Well, see how fat my foot gets? And my feet swell because of all the damage to my ankles.
Yeah, I know.
he keeps like looking at the door and then looking down the hallway. Looking at the door, looking down the hallway. I'm like, oh, this motherfucker wants to go for his walk. I'm being attacked by spooky decorations. But, real quick. Gayboy. So, obviously, we know we're bringing back the slut.
Uh-huh.
And we know I'm going to build a couple 2-3 choppers.
Uh-huh.
But, I've been contemplating what the next bike should be. Like, I really want a Honda Trans Alp. Like an adventure bike. But, should I get a Supermoto first? Like a 650 Supermoto first. So I could have something to be a hooligan on.
Yeah.
Or, should I get something like Jordan's got?
Let's be hooligans.
So...
Let's not go Jordan's route.
So you gonna get Supermoto too?
I get what Jordan's got.
No, you need something smaller than that. You need a Shadow 750 to start off with.
Oh, he is so patient.
See, Novo doesn't get this calm.
Well, he's also been out.
Well, yeah, but Nova has a yard to run in.
That's true. He's got the house.
And look how much calmer he is.
He's also smaller than Nova.
Same, well, he ain't got all the breeds Nova does, because Nova is German Shepherd, Rottweiler, and American Bulldog.
German Shepherd.
Border Collie. Collie, something in that. I'd say Collie Australian Shepherd. But I'm leaning more towards Australian Shepherd because of how skinny he is. Yeah.
I mean,
Like my grandma's dog.
His
Whoa, what's that?
energy levels. Fire department. Finances property tax increase for every at 100 assessed value. What the fuck? Oh.
Oh, it's just fire safety awareness stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, buddy. Oh, it made the house darker. Curtain. No more. Well, there's still a fucking glare on the TV when I sit in my spot, but it's not as bad. Oh, we're still cleaning. It's a never-ending thing when you work as many hours as I do. You have a kid. The old lady's about to go back to work, so yeah. Our bedroom, fucking disaster. We're working on it, guys. So, but yeah, I want to build a few choppas after we get this lot going. First one of the choppas is going to be a CB750. I'm probably going to buy like 2 or 3 at once, and here's why. Because I find them all the time, projects, unfinished projects, for like $1,500. And there's one that I really like. It was on Facebook Marketplace, and the better half has said, once I get back to work, we get caught up, go fucking get it. So I'm going to get it, and we're just going to finish it and ride it. But then, there's a motor for like $200. I'm going to go pick it up too. But I'm also going to be looking for a frame, another frame to flap it in. And that's going to be the one that I'm going to build the way I want. West Coast Choppers tank. Like, don't laugh at me, but I've been really eyeing this. And I really want to build something nasty and fast. And so it'll have the Para 2-piece seat on it. Not quite as tall as Sissy Bar. Won't have a king and queen seat on it. Ooh, I feel the need to poop coming on. TMI, I know. So, but I'm thinking like 1.25 inch T-bar, risers with pro tapers on it. So then I can run like performance style. Be right back. I said it's coming too quickly. Whew, okay. I have emptied the bowels. Yeah. Anyways, I was talking about the CB chopper, the one that I want to build for myself. The one I want to build from just motor frame. So, I have the books for the CB, motorcycles. And did you guys know that according to the books that I have, and my research states that the 1000, the 750, the 900, and the 1000 all use the exact same casing? Which means that I could technically, if I could find one, put a 1000 motor on a 750 frame. Technically. Because at a certain point, I want to say like 78 was the last year of the chain drive 1000. So anything before 78, get away from the trash, boy, go lay down. I could technically get a 1000 motor and stick it in there. And if I find one, it's the route I'm going to go. But I'm still going to find a 750 motor and start building everything. So we're talking 4-in-1 collector, SC project. You're good, I'm just annoying you. SC project at the end of it. Said T-bar style risers for 1.25 inch with pro tapers on them. So I run like performance style hand levers, put Moto Gadget, stuff on it. In reality, I only need a 1-button one and a 2-button one. I don't know if Moto Gadget makes a 1-button one, but we'll find out. Because I'll do the key for the on and off, or I'll go, Moto Gadget keyless. So I don't, I don't know. If that thing fails, I'll probably go with key, but I'll have the fob for anti-theft purposes. Anyways, but yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing, thinking, and just like MX style, the wide pegs, front and rear. Not the narrow ones, but the wide ones, front and rear. I didn't decide on headlight though. I kind of want to go dual in the front, but I've found like one that looks similar to a V-Rod, and it's LED, and it'll bolt up to the forks, or not bolt up to the forks, but it clamps to the forks, or I can make a bracket for it. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Do like a race style dash, like a race pack style dash, like something like you would see on like a sport bike. Because I feel like being ridiculous with this. Like I said, probably go with a LaPera seat if I don't make one myself. Yeah, so that's gonna be just nasty gnarly motor. Something I run daily. Swing arm bags, or like hardtail, or they call them hardtail bags too. Something that and I get like a little front bag and probably a handlebar bag. If I go, well, either way, I think I'm gonna run T-bars on it. Like I want to do it semi-narrow, West Coast choppers, villain tank replica. Something to kind of keep it narrow, but still keep it proportionately right. Yeah, I think that's really about it. Small sissy bar. Gayboy! You're always hungry. I told you, go to the truck stop and earn some fucking money. You'll get filled up. $20 sucky. Go make some money. We are that broke.
I know we are that broke. Until I can get back into work.
So, well, Sarah should start Wednesday, so.
Gotta help, but not much.
It'll help more than you think.
Yeah, but not by much. But it'll help.
It's something, and hopefully, I'm praying that your
Social Security card comes through?
Yeah, what do you think you're cooking?
Something I haven't touched in a week?
My eggs. I don't care.
Do they want to watch me cook them?
I mean, I'll sit here and watch you cook them. Hey, look, I still got to do the mead kit and the beer kit.
The what and what?
Mead.
What's that?
Mead making kit. And there's a beer brewer's kit up there.
Huh.
Still got to do those.
So I'm gonna actually cook it the correct way.
Cook what the correct way?
Eggs.
How you cooking them? Scrambled.
Of course.
Baby back bitch stuff.
Well, I mean, I could do over easy, but I'm really not in the mood to waste time cooking. And, That's every issue I have.
So we're going to get Gayboy a Shadow 750 for his first bike.
That's fine.
It'd be nice to teach him proper riding etiquettes and such. If you smack that on a flat surface.
It'll break better? Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I actually did flat surface for this.
So, but yeah, he wants a crotch rocket or an upright naked. But I've also got him convinced that he wants upright naked, like what Jordan's got.
Like the Aprilia?
Yeah, like Jordan's Aprilia. That's an upright naked. And he says that I should get a Supermoto.
Garlic powder, onion powder.
What are you looking for?
Black pepper. Oh, sorry, seasoning. Not really sleeping.
This.
Huh? Oh, I don't really add salt.
I'd say I use kosher salt anyways. It's better for my blood pressure.
There's that.
Oh, but yeah, so we're going to get him a Shadow 750 for his first bike. Not a new one with a shaft drive. We're going to get him the cool one with the chain drive. You also aren't going to be able to afford a new bike because you're going to try and buy a car in the spring, remember?
Yeah, I know.
So, we got a long road ahead to get him right. So, but, you know, he owes me $3,100 total. That's back on pay on bills and the truck, which ain't too much, honestly. So he'll have me caught up before he knows it. Probably first of the year. And then I can get all the parts ordered for the slut. And then I can use taxes to fund some other ideas. And then once Sarah has her new car and I'm off the lease of it, you know what's going to happen?
What?
I'm going to go get a new bike. So I'm going to be putting money back the entire time. So I can just, you know, buy something nice, like, for like $1,800, or not $1,800, but like $3,000. Just buy something reliable, like a Subaru.
Like how I make my eggs?
That's how I make them.
What, with the exact seasonings in it?
No, but I make them. Just like that. Seasonings, a few other things. Usually hot sauce.
Oh, hell no.
Bitch.
Do we have bread? No.
There we do.
At least 2 pieces in here?
It should be. There was 4 earlier when I had my tuna sandwich.
Sweet.
But yeah, so, and then, you know, he gonna save up and he's gonna buy himself, I don't know what I think he should buy, you know, upright bike, crotch rocket wise. He's kind of tall, so it'd have to be.
Taller than you?
You're what, 6'2"?
I don't know.
So I'm right at 6 foot, like 5'11" and a half.
About.
You're taller than that because you're taller than me. Look at me. Yeah, I'd put you at like 6'1", 6'2".
Oh, wait, wrong way. I'm taller.
I make more money.
Shut up. I'm currently making no money.
You could be at the truck stop, sucky sucky.
No.
Get a free meal out of it too, probably. I don't know what I could see you on. Honestly, I see you on an adventure bike because you're so tall.
And I like adventures, so.
And they're kind of like, they're all in here, buddy.
Yeah. You might want to move.
Yeah, I can see you on like an African Twin or something like that. Pan America. V-Strom, 1200. Kawasaki KLXR, 1200. Aprilia. I don't remember what the Aprilia's is. BMW has a line of them. They have the RS, they have the GS.
I need to get this cut.
Ducati has a couple on the Multistradas. Yeah, that's really what I see you on. But or I see you on like, maybe like a Gixxer, GSXR 8S, GSX 8S would be nice too. They're kind of a bigger bike. You know what I mean?
I just need something to fit my height.
That's going to be hard. At least with the Shadow, we can get forward controls with extended forward controls for you.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be too bad. And we can also get you like, you know, ape hangers or T-bars or whatever to the right height for you.
Because that's literally the only issue. Height.
Well, like...
Oh, and the fact that I don't know how to drive.
Well, we'll fix that.
Ride. I know how to drive.
Probably, like if you're really wanting a crotch rocket, Suzuki's probably the way to go. They make probably the biggest frame. Busas, GSXRs, you know, just the Suzuki line of sport
Sorry,
bikes.
if y'all can't tell, I like cheese.
What's wrong with cheese?
Some people can't have cheese. In my family.
Sarah's not supposed to, but she still eats it.
Well, in my family, yeah.
Definitely lactose.
They sit on the toilet for hours after they eat a small piece of cheese. Like, that's how bad it is.
Damn.
Me, I don't have that issue. I don't have any of the issues my family.
I don't have any of that issue either. I know after drinking that apple juice and eating spicy food today, I'm gonna be killing it.
That's apple juice.
I'm gonna be killing a toilet tomorrow.
Apple juice is meant to make you shit.
I know, that's why I make it.
I don't really like apple juice, so.
Oh.
You know, you gotta stay on there.
But yeah.
What do you usually put with eggs?
Me?
Sandwich.
I usually use Miracle Whip.
I usually just do eggs.
It's either Miracle Whip or hot sauce. I know you're like fucking hot sauce.
Fucking hot sauce.
Hey, look. Fucking hot sauce. Okay, I like hot sauce. I'm sorry. I would lick it off of Kat if she would let me. Right off her nipple.
What are we all?
This woman's so hot, even the Gayboy would be straight for a night.
She made me buy.
I blame you for that one.
I blame her for that one.
I blame you.
I blame alcohol.
Yeah, I give alcohol probably 30% of the blame, but I give you 70% of the blame.
Well, here's the thing, I wasn't fully drunk either.
Yeah, like I said, I give you...
My fault.
I'll give alcohol 30%, give you 40, and give Kat the last 70. Or 30%.
That makes sense. It's mainly her fault. She's the one that literally...
No, you got more. You got 40%.
Well, here's the thing. She pulled my head close that night. She started it.
But you didn't put your hand in front of her and say no.
You know what? I was not dating anybody. I was single and lonely, okay?
Shit, she tried to rape me in front of you.
I watched that.
She did. And you know what? I'd have banged her and high-fived you. You want to hear something fucking funny?
What?
So you know how we're like, oh, safety first, no condoms, right?
Uh-huh. And I have
Because,
a condom.
no, hold on. Hold on. I have 2 in there. But here, hold on.
I have 1 in there, you have 2 in there. Yeah, safety.
Hold on, time out. Let me finish my story. So, we're safety first, blah, blah, blah. I would have high-fived this motherfucker as I bent her over in front of him.
Mm-hmm. I would have high-fived back. And
But, here's the fucked up part about this whole scenario, right? 2 days later, I was digging in my drawer, looking for the title for the truck.
Found condoms.
I found 3.
Wait. But you have 2.
I gave 1 away.
Oh, okay.
I gave 1 to the teenage hoe bag so she wouldn't get pregnant. Caitlin. So. But yeah, I found 3.
Makes sense.
You know how pissed I was?
And this is very hot.
So.
Well, I forgot I had another one. It's on my... yeah.
Motherfucker.
I gave you 1.
I mean, no, I appreciate the one you gave me. Like, hell, I got to dick down my baby mama. I haven't got to do that since February.
I thought it was closer to New Year's.
No, it was February. We had sex a couple times in January before she found out she was pregnant. But after she found out she was pregnant and her hormones started dipping, There was 1 week right around Valentine's Day that she got horny.
Mm-hmm.
And I got it like 2 or 3 times that week. And
Got
then...
it for Valentine's.
No,
It
well...
was basically for Valentine's.
Yes, but no at the same time. And then I didn't get any after that. Except for in March when I had permission to help my friend end her marriage. Oh yeah, her old man beat
I
the...
got here March 8th.
Yeah, it was like March 2nd that I did that.
So I didn't know y'all. I still didn't know y'all when I first moved down here.
Well, no, hold on. When did you come into our house? May?
Yeah.
The beginning of May?
Yeah.
So, it was in the first couple weeks of March. Because she sent me pictures of what her old man did to her, and she's like, I need it.
April.
Yeah. She's like, I need an excuse to end this. And I was like, I'll give you any fucking excuse. Sarah said, go do it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I wiped my dick all over old man's pillow. Ex-old man's pillow.
That makes sense.
Oh, yeah.
I do the same.
Came on it, too. And she packed her shit and left. I'm an asshole. We'll leave it at that.
Mm-hmm. She really is. But this egg, sorry.
Steamy. I can see it steaming from here.
I don't give a shit. It's good.
So yeah, Gayboy thinks I should get a supermoto. I know what the old lady's going to say. She wants me to get a touring bike.
She's going to say don't get rid of that.
Well, that's not going anywhere anyways. We got a plan about it. Of action for it. Bruno, go lay down.
I'll just stare at him until he leaves.
But she wants me to get a touring bike. I'm leaning more towards an adventure bike because I want to do some on-road, off-road stuff. But if I did a supermoto, I could. But I want to be able to travel, and a supermoto doesn't have any baggage area. I'd have to carry everything on my back.
Backpack.
I know, but that gets tiring after a while.
True that.
Also, all the supermoto is like a larger dirt bike.
Oh, you mean larger than that one? That still needs fixed up.
Oh, yeah. There's a guy selling the exact same bike for $1,000.
You got that for what, 300?
Yeah, that's what you got it for.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he's selling the exact same bike for $1,000. Brand new on Amazon, they're like $1,800 though. But yeah, he's selling the exact same thing. And I was like, dude, if Silas had a job, I'd tell him to go buy this one and we'll pull everything off of that one that's useful and get rid of that.
So basically, if I had a job, spend $1,000 on that and use the parts from that one to fix that one up.
Well, no, that other one runs. Just keep that one as a
Backup
parts bike. Yep.
Since it's the exact brand and
Exact size,
year.
everything. Same color even.
Michigans are usually blue.
Yeah. Is that you ringing or is that me ringing?
That can't be me, because if it was me, mine didn't.
Oh, it's Sarah calling. Hi, baby.
Hello.
Hi.
What you doing?
Start doing this.
I'm cool with this.
I don't mind.
It gives me some content. So, the better half called. She's bringing me the baby back.
And my fat ass is eating banana nut bread.
He just wants a nut in his mouth. He'd probably prefer a creamy white one, but you know.
I want some whipped cream. Creamy white.
I know. I had a joke, but I would keep
Fills you up.
I was gonna keep it to myself.
And you can lick it off of something.
Why? I've licked it off of some stuff before.
So have I. Not the stuff you have, but...
Well, tit's a tit. Only cock? Have you ate a woman out?
No, not yet.
Or did you lick some dude's asshole?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you never go ass to mouth! Never go ass to mouth, dude. There's my back scratcher. I've been looking for that thing.
It's been up there.
I've been looking for it. Oh, yes. Oh. Well, at least he ain't working at Cracker Barrel anymore. He had such a horrible experience at Cracker Barrel. I keep telling everybody that place is fucking evil, and the food is shit.
It was a job.
I mean, no, yeah, like...
Even though they paid shit.
Like I said, dude, you go to fucking McDonald's on overnight for all I give a fuck.
I still stand by what I said. I will never cook for a company.
Look,
Not again.
I'm gonna put it to you like this, and I'm gonna put it as gently as I can. At this very moment, we can't have you being picky.
Oh, I know, but that's one thing I will.
You really think? And I'll put it to you. I can tell you the other half of it. Do you think I wanted Sarah going back to the gas station?
Mm-mm.
But we have no choice.
But she misses it.
Eh.
She used to torment her regularly, so.
She's scared of change. That's what the thing is. She's scared to try something new. Scared to go other stuff and do other stuff because other people have had horror stories and share their horror stories. But you know, it's like I told her, quit being a follower and listen to everybody else and be the queen that you are and experience it for yourself. The only way you're going to know if you don't like it or not is to do it yourself.
Oh, I've done it. I've cooked for companies.
Well, I have too.
Mm-mm.
But I'm talking about Sarah. I don't like cooking for other companies, but you know what?
I won't do what I love for a company.
But you know what? A job is a job is a job, and you're not technically cooking. Technically, you're not.
The only place I will ever cook at is down in Ellington. At the cafe, because it's fresh.
And I still don't know how you're getting down there.
Me either. Unless I can come up with gas money.
Oh. Like I said, I'm banking on that your card will be here this week, and you can hopefully start work on Monday, somewhere.
Hopefully.
Like I said, I don't care where it is, as long as it's something. Cause I still gotta get her car legal. We gotta get the parts ordered for the truck, the ones we at least know that it needs.
I know we need battery.
Heater
We need
core.
gas money.
Heater core.
And that. That's all I know for right now. Until we can go get
Dash.
it inspected.
Dash, but that's
That's
cosmetic.
not really
That's
my
cosmetic.
biggest worry. Who's gonna be in my truck?
Whoever you're dicking down.
I'd rather not go pick somebody up in my truck. Well, soon to be my truck.
But yeah, no. Like I said, I don't care as long as it's something, and I can.
If I could get a job at the Mexican restaurant, I'd be happy.
They don't pay enough though.
Hostess, server.
Servers make less. Servers make less than minimum wage.
Mm-hmm.
Because
they keep all tips.
Yeah, but you may not make a penny in tips all that night. You know, that's the problem. Like I loved delivering pizzas when I worked for Domino's.
Yeah.
I did, but you know, there'd be some nights I wouldn't make shit in tips, and there'd be other nights I could make $1,200 a night in cash. But the problem is you also have to take out taxes on your tips.
So they're starting to tax tips.
No, they've been taxing tips.
When?
Yeah, forever.
I know places that don't.
The places don't. You yourself are supposed to record and tax your tips yourself.
Oops.
Yeah.
Well, good thing I haven't been a server since I turned 18.
So
I don't have to.
But you know, so that's like the thing. Now Trump train comes into office, and a lot is going to be different.
Oh, I know.
A lot is going to be different. Like
I'm
I don't
not
know.
voting this year though.
Huh?
I'm not voting this year.
Please do.
I don't know who to vote for.
Trump.
That's why.
Trust me.
I've seen both sides of the spectrum.
I've seen the idiot who lost a debate to herself.
Okay.
She wanted another debate and she lost it, and it was to herself, but by herself. Trump is going to get rid of taxes on tips. taxes on overtime. How much money do you lose on your overtime? A lot. Like my net on my overtime, my net normally is like almost $2,000. You know how much I bring home?
Like an extra 500.
Like no, like 1,300 on a 2-week paycheck. I'm making my bring home less than $1,500 because the taxes are so high.
Mm-hmm. The more
Also,
money you make, the more tax.
also insurance. They're gonna lower the cost of insurance. Trump is
Let's
the way
just
to
go
go.
to Canada.
No. If I go anywhere, I'm going somewhere warm where I can ride motorcycles all year round. So maybe Australia, Ecuador,
I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Australia.
the DR.
But I'd rather go back to Georgia. It stays pretty warm down there.
Oh no, I'm not denying that.
But when hurricanes come, they come.
Yeah.
Like Katrina.
You know,
There's
when
been-
somebody once told me I was a hurricane.
Okay, earthquake.
I've been called that too. I have broke a bed in an RV before banging.
It's not where I was going with that, but okay.
And I was over 100 pounds lighter.
Well, you were about my weight.
No, I was less than you.
Whose yellow slides?
Sarah's.
I can tell.
Yeah, the midget
I
feet.
can't fit.
The midget feet. Anyways.
We're
I don't-
out the kitchen.
I don't know though.
Out.
I'm gonna vote for Trump. That's what I'm gonna vote for.
I mean, I get it.
Like,
He
if
has
you
ups-
sit there and watch
He also
the,
has downs, which some of his downs I don't agree with.
like what?
Wait, give me a moment. I've
The
been researching.
the deportation of all illegals in the country.
Oh, I agree with that 100%.
I've seen nothing wrong with Trump. Yeah, he's a millionaire asshole, but you know what? He ain't scared.
Agenda 47. I don't agree with it.
What do you not agree with about it? That's all good.
I don't agree with some of the things in here.
Like what?
Let me see.
Now we're talking politics, guys.
Yeah, we are.
Agenda.
So I agree with that one. Where was it? Oh, somewhere on here.
Seal the borders. I agree with.
Uh-huh.
Carry out the largest deportation in the country's history, which I agree with. End inflation and make America affordable again,
I agree.
which will tax a lot of the corporations, and it's not the people. And it'll also lower the cost of living again.
Which is needed.
Make America the dominant energy producer of the world by far. I agree with that. That's all revenue in our pocket. Stop outsourcing and turn the United States into a manufacturing superpower, which we were at one point. Large tax cuts for workers and no tax on tips. Defend the Constitution, our Bill of Rights, and our fundamental freedoms, including the freedom of speech, freedom of religion, and the right to keep and bear arms. Prevent World War III. In the weaponization of the government against the American people. Stop migrant crime epidemic. I agree with. Rebuild our cities, including Washington, D.C., to make them safe and clean and beautiful again. I agree with. Strengthen and modernize our military, which I agree with. Keep the U.S. dollar as the currency, as the world's reserve currency, which it was at one point in time. Fight to protect our Social Security, Medicare cuts, with no Medicare cuts, including no changes to the retirement age, which means it'll go back down to 65. It's 72 now.
I ain't living that long.
Cut federal funding for any school pushing critical race theory, radical gender ideology, and inappropriate racial, sexual, or political content on our children. I agree with that too. keep men out of women's sports. So it's he's the last two. He's attacking.
LGBT.
No, not the trans. Yeah.
Yeah, the LGBT.
Yeah, the trans and woke agendas. Deport pro-Hama radicals.
Huh?
Hama's radicals.
What's that?
Google that. Secure elections, including same-day voting, voter identification, paper ballots, and proof of citizenship. Unite our country by bringing it into a new and record level of success.
Islamic resistance.
Hamas.
An Islamic resistance movement that addresses the Palestinians' national.
So tell me, what about Agenda 47 do you not agree with?
There was something on there I read, but I guess I went to.
Was that straight from his campaign website, or was that from one of these radical woke news groups that are trying to push for Kamala?
I was doing I went to Trump's website. Donald J. Trump.
I just read all the portions of Agenda 47 to you. I need my tea.
I don't remember.
Do I think that he's going to go to some levels of extreme to get some of those things done? Yes. But is it actually going to be a bad thing? No. But I tell you right now, I'm not going to vote for somebody who says, well, I can do this, this, and this, and this. Bitch, you've been the VP for the last 4 fucking years. You could have done that, push for this, this, and this instead of this, this, and this. You know what I mean?
Okay, never mind. I'm stupid.
It happens.
It must have been something I read on Kamala then. Because I was doing research on both of them on the same night. Don't do that.
Yeah. Like, I normally don't get into politics.
Me either, but somebody was bringing it up, and I was doing the research on it. So, I guess I got one mixed with the other, but if I'm going to vote, I'm going to vote Trump. I will not vote Kamala. She is not fit to be president.
Right. Like, I hate to be an ass like that, but like...
I mean, she would be the first female president. That's why most females are voting for her.
I know a lot of women that don't want nothing to do with her.
I know.
And I know a lot of women that are pro-feminist, and a lot of... And this is the fucked up thing. They even say that being the president of the United States is not a job for a woman.
It is particularly a man's job.
Because you got to be able to look at somebody in the eyes, do exactly like Donald did when he was in office, hand somebody a photo of their home and be like, you fuck with them, any Americans die, we're going to bomb your fucking house. Here's your other house and your other house. Also, here's your secret base, and we'll send SEAL Team 6 in there to wipe you and all your fucking family out.
That's Trump. We love Trump.
We do. I liked Trump before he was president. Like, what was that show, The Apprentice, that he had?
I
think it was. I think it was called The Apprentice.
I've never really watched any movies with Trump in it.
It was a TV show. It was a reality show.
There was a TV show?
Yeah.
With Trump in it?
Yeah. I think it was called The Apprentice.
My game is...
Blowing up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was called The Apprentice.
People are trying to get my attention.
But yeah, no, you see nothing.
Huh?
You see nothing.
I don't know what you mean.
Exactly. You see nothing. You be just like you just be like Schultz from Hogan's Heroes. I know nothing. I see nothing. Yeah. Oh, shit. But I think this is going to end this week's videos. Quit writing it on the board! That is for your chores.
Not this side.
No, that's actually for your bills.
You can erase it later.
I see nothing. That's the other part of the quote.
Alright, bet. My S is really good right now.
I know nothing. I see nothing.
Sarah's gonna be so fucking confused. But you know what? It's fine. Let her be confused.
Ain't hard to do. Oh yeah, Silas, we're gonna get a van. Here's the last thing I'm gonna say. We're gonna get a van, a white van, and we're gonna paint on the side.
Free candy.
No.
Free coffee.
No, free pumpkin spice lattes, and we're gonna bring a bunch of basic white bitches home.
Bet. Bet. They wouldn't know what to do.
I'm gonna turn around and be like, "You gonna like Mexico?" Do a big ass burnout.
Actually, I'd be down for that.
Little light kidnapping charges.
Light. They're grown women, so
Little light.
it'd be fine.
Right. So, anyways, we're gonna end this vlog for the day, and I'm gonna edit it and post it up, and then I think we're going to the Rat Rod show next weekend. I think me, you, and the boy. Yeah, me, you, and the
That'd be
boy.
fine.
Maybe Andy too. Man, we'll make it to Grafton. How far is Grafton from here? Google Maps. Graff. Grafton, Illinois, right there. Ooh, that's 2 hours away. I don't think
Not that bad.
Still, we don't have that kind of extra money.
You're right, but still, it's not that bad.
We'll figure something to adventure out this weekend.
That's just like going to Ellington.
Unless I
Wait, Ellington's farther than that.
stick you on a skateboard and pull you behind Jordan's bike.
That's fine. We go vroom
You go, ah!
every time we break.
No, you go, ah! Every time we take off. Come on, do a wheelie.
Well, bye-bye my life.
We'll put you in a helmet. I got motorcycle helmets. Oh, I made more songs. Peace out, Pete.
Rolling down the highway, wind in my face, got my chopper revved up, feeling the bass with my kids by